Up and coming dreamers and artists that are in the room tonight, I want to let you know that there is a definitive blueprint that you can follow to achieve success, prosperity, longevity, and peace of mind. It's a blueprint, and I followed it my whole career. It's very simple. There's three things you just do. These three things: pay your taxes, mind your business, and keep Will Smith's wife's name mouth.
So I'm guessing Eddie Murphy was at a comedy show or what have you, and he was cracking jokes about Will Smith. So Tyrese took it personal because he looks up to Will Smith, and just like a lot of us, well, I can only speak for me. I don't take like celebrity drama very personal. You know how you have the Barbs, then some people may be a part of the Beehive, or if you're a Cardi B fan, you may consider yourself the Barty gang. To me, I don't really consider myself a part of any of it. I mean, I like Cardi music, I like Nicki music, I like Beyonce music. I guess it's because I'm not really a big pop person or rap or whatever. I'm more, like I said, like Anita, Tony, Luther. I'm more in that genre. But they all have like, cute little bops. I never really considered myself to be one of those people that like, would get in a fight or argument behind a celebrity because, they're all people just like us. To me, I feel like, of course, for example, I'm gonna spin it back around. Of course, our like regular folk like you and I, in my opinion, we should not get mad over celebrities, especially celebrities we don't know. I never understood how people could go out and run amok over somebody that they don't even know like that. But going back, relating to that specific thing, these celebrities actually know each other. So I think that's a little different. It's different when you are looking up to somebody as a mentor or somebody that you really value their craft. You really value, how they put their all into movies and stuff. And on top of that, these are people that you actually know. Like they actually played golf together. They actually drunk together. They actually partied together. So low key, they're actually friends. You know, um, so I think that's kind of different versus you and I. So going back to the story, yeah, Tyrese took it personal that that's his boy. He loved him some Will Smith. So he felt like he had to put his input in. And of course, Ray J being the drama queen that he is and he's always been. I always say love and hip hop Hollywood. I know they say it's scripted, but that was an opportunity for us to really see who Ray J is as a person. Um, and I think that he was giving me drama queen vibes. He was all into everybody else's business. I'm sure 50% of that was the fact that he needed a storyline. Um, to be honest, I always felt that Ray J was bitch made. I felt that he was bitch made when he put Kim, regardless if Chris, let's say Chris was the mastermind behind the video. You as a man, if Kim was your lady, you wouldn't want her to be on camera like that. Okay, that's number one. Number two, I felt he was bitch made when he pushed Princess into that pool. But then again, I couldn't feel that bad for her because we all saw it play out on TV the way she felt she had some type of trophy with Ray J when he was dating Tiara, for her to get treated the same way, if not worse, because even though he cheated on you, he did what he did with you, make it so bad. He didn't even change after y'all had kids. So that goes to show he really, he is who he is. Number three, I always thought Ray J was bitch made. When who was it? A1 and Lyrica. He was all into their drama. We saw that play out on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So I just give you those three examples. Ray J never knows how to mind his business and to stay to himself. He's always in something. He's always in somebody else's business. He can't never just play the background for the most part. And I thought that was whack because, you just want to put your 2 cents. But then again, on the flip side, the same way how Tyrese took up for his role model, his icon, Ray J felt that he wanted to take up for his. It all goes back to, people are gonna ride with who they want to ride with. So Tyrese felt that Will was a legend. Ray J felt that Eddie was a legend. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Wait, it just goes back to what one person might feel like, oh, that ain't shit. The other person may say, oh, no, you tripping. This is gold. It's just like a man and a woman. The next man may feel a woman ain't worth 5 cents, but the next man may say, you tripping. This is a treasure. She is a treasure. You can't. It's beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We all feel how we want to feel about things, but it's up to the next person how they, their outlook on it. You may feel like something, not worth your time. The next person may devote their whole day to it. You just don't know these days. But as far as Ray J, I think he needs to go mind his business. He has bigger problems. I do believe he's one of those people that feels money fixes everything. And as we can see, how many times have we seen Princess smile? Really. The only time we see her smile, we saw her smile on the show was when he was trying to make it up to her after he went out there and acted crazy and promising her that he gonna do right. Okay. Tyerese, we saw him do the ugly cry. To be honest, I never really saw what was so funny about that. I mean, how many times do we see a man cry? I'm not sure if it was drugs or I'm not sure if it was sincere. I don't know which one it was. But let's just say it was being sincere. What was so funny about that? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I always thought a man that's willing to express himself should be, handled with care. Because a lot of the times, we hear all the times on TV, divorce court. What's another show even just the regular shows like remember when Jersey Shore was on TV? Remember when College Hill was on TV? We have numerous examples of shows, reality TV, basketball wise, where these women are saying they're trying to, Sunday Carter and her old man, when they was on that counseling show, not Marriage Boot Camp, it was another one. Was it Couples Retreat? I can't remember which show Sunday Carter was with her old man. How she kept saying she trying to get her man to tell her how he feel. We hear women say that all the time. It's like their men don't know how to express themselves. So we had one man right here that's willing to cry and show you that he really cares or whatever the case may be. I don't know if he was on drugs or not. But he, then they would laugh. Like, so it's like it's a lose-lose situation when you disperse yourself and you cry. People make you a meme and they take you as a joke and they laugh at you. But when you don't express yourself, you guard it. You're standoffish. You're not willing to open up. So it's kind of a lose-lose situation. And I don't know much about Eddie Murphy. We things floated through the media throughout the years. But for the most part, we don't hear much about Eddie Murphy. And as far as the situation with Will and Chris, it was what it was. I'm not going to sit here and say Will was wrong for slapping anybody. Because as I told y'all before, I used to fight a lot back in the day. And people can say what they want to say about people needing to keep their hands off people. If you not good with your impulses, sometimes it just happens. Okay, now you can get better throughout the years as far as not putting your hands on people as you get older. But at the end of the day, we're all human. We all have feelings. And, some people are better at hiding it than others. But at the end of the day, sometimes, nature just takes its course. Plain and simple.